Hello and welcome to my winter 2021 slash spring 2020 journal flip through. So this journal I made myself. It was inspired by this collection by the amazing Johanna Kog on YouTube, and it was a collection that she made a while ago, and I just kind of took some inspiration from that and tried to make it, make something for myself. And honestly, this is one of my favorite journals I've ever made. So like I said, I started this journal in I think November or December of 2021, and then I just finished it a few weeks ago, so in March. So it took me around 5-ish months to complete this, which is a little bit longer than I usually take to complete journals, but yeah, let's just get into it. On the front here, I just have this sticker. This is a sticker from my Midori journal that I bought a while ago, but I just stuck it here, and I put this on this teacup paper, which is so beautiful. I like it so much. So this is the first page. I basically start most of my journals the same. I just have a little introduction page. This is a picture of Kageyama from Haikyuu because I was rewatching it at the time. So I usually just write some stuff about myself over here, and then I have things I currently like movies, books, songs, you name it. On the back, here's Haku from Spirited Away, because I was watching that as well. And then this is just a picture of me and my sister, and then I have some journaling. Also, these pages are not in chronological order because I just like to work in different places at different times. These are just some packaging bits from some shoes and stuff I got, and then I have some more pictures. Over here I have a picture of Kim Taehyung because I don't know, I just had a picture. I think I originally wanted to hang this on my wall, but I didn't have space, so I just have it here. And then it was my birthday, so I just journaled a little bit about it. This is a washi sample page. I do like to do these in most of my journals. It's just a nice way to fill up some space with, and it looks nice as well. This is about New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. We went shopping, and then so I just journaled about that for a couple of pages, and more pages apparently. And then I have random memes and stuff because I don't know, I'm just kind of child, whatever. So this is from a museum that I went to. However, I think I was going to journal here, but I never really ended up writing on it. So I just took some photos of stuff that I like. This page I think is a little bit incomplete. I kind of just wanted to put it down the page, but I think it's completely fine, right? Not every page has to look completely aesthetic or anything. So these are just some small pages. I just left them empty because they're really small. And this is actually, I think, one of my favorite pages I made in the whole journal. It's very simple, but I think the colors of the images and stuff I chose really worked well together. It says your now is not your forever, and then I just have some writing down here. I just wrote, straight up just wrote stuff over here, and then this is another page. I like it, kind of pastel vibes, and I was watching the Olympics, so I just kind of wrote my thoughts on my favorite events and stuff. I don't know. Here I guess I left the page blank. I don't know. Sometimes because I don't work chronologically, they're just random pages in the middle, which I don't know what to do with. So I guess this is a page I might go in and fill that in later. This is a postcard from one of my concerts because I play an orchestra. So we had in the end of the year concert. This is a postcard from that. I think I wrote some stuff inside. This is just a kind of more aesthetic page. I have this random, I don't think you can see, but it's a picture of Chen from my obsession album. I don't know, it's just kind of random there, which I thought was funny. This is some more journalings. I have this pocket here. I have some stuff. This is from when I was trying to learn Korean, like just some like random notes because I am learning that. And my picture of Jin. This is just another picture of me and my family. I'm not really sure where this is from. I think I just have it randomly in there. Some more empty pages here. And that's the end of the first signature. So, you know, signatures are just like a collection of pages that you can bind in. And I think I have I think 5 signatures in this book. Okay, this is just some journaling that we did. And then a Christmas card. Over here, I just have more writing, I think. And I stapled this like playing card thing over here, which is cute. Over here, I read a page about like Squid Game, and which I didn't actually watch because I think I would like not go to sleep. But like just the kind of things that were circling it, I just made a page about that. And then I so sometimes when I don't journal for a long period of time, like here it was 2 weeks, I like to like make little recaps of stuff that happened. So here's a little recap with another picture from Haikyuu. Thanksgiving break, just some journaling about that. I watched the BTS Permission to Dance, like the online concert thing, so I have images from that. And then I pulled TT. This was the first time I pulled TT. This was, I guess, sometime in December, but I have now pulled her twice already. So I have C2 TT now, which is, you know, very interesting. But this was from the first time I pulled her, I think. These are just some movies that I watched. I watched Black Widow and Dune, which was absolutely amazing. This was a page about Turbulence by ATEEZ and their comeback, which I absolutely adored. It was such a good song. The Spotify rap came out, and I don't know, I just thought it'd be interesting to like screenshot some of those things and put them here. I am kind of like not very surprised about what it was, but you know, still. And then here I just have like a little picture of a cat. This is just like a little journaling card. Another page that I left empty, I don't know, I feel like I could just go in and like write. The thing is that I like to journal over a few spreads most of the times, and so like one random page is kind of hard for me to use. This is a page about Kim Taehyung. I think I made this like, when did I make this? I don't know, I think I made this like on his birthday, I'm not really sure, but it's just a page about him, I'm not sure. This is another like aesthetic page. I actually really like how this one turned out. I have just like this random picture from like 17, and I just like layered a bunch of stuff. This spread really has like a lot of stuff going on, but I think that it still works and it's kind of cohesive, so I don't know. I bought some shoes from Urban Outfitters and they went to Muji. So there's that, and I just have some like random pictures from stuff. This here are some like notes that I took to study for my science test. I was like trying to like recall things and write them down. I still ended up like flunking the test, but you know, I just put this here as like memory of, you know, my horrid science test. This is like the cover from my Midori notebook, and I just like wrote some stuff inside here, which is cool. And then I have like a little band from when I went to get my x-ray taken at the hospital. Another kind of aesthetic page. This is November 20th. I like it. And then here I watched Totoro and then also Shang-Chi. So again, I just have a little spread about that. And then this was Christmas, so yeah, I just journaled kind of about what I did during Christmas, a lot of stuff. And then I have a picture of Chanyeol randomly. This used to be hanging up my room for like the longest time, and I finally decided to take it off, and I was like, what am I gonna do about it? So I just stuck it in here. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. Just some more like Christmassy celebrations, and then I wrote some more stuff here, and this, I don't know, I'm not sure what this is, but I wrote some stuff, and then here are some like random images I printed out from like online. This here is a art print from Catherine Kara's, which I bought from her shop. They come in a set of 3, and I have the other 2 hanging up. So this one I just stuck in here. I put it with washi tape in case I ever want to like take it out and put it up in my room sometime. So yeah, and then I was going to write underneath it. Again, I didn't write in it, but I think it should be fine. This is just a page. I actually really like this. It's like pretty, like, I don't know. I just read like the page. Here I just journaled some more. This is a picture of me studying for science yet again. I don't understand anything for the entire year. And then I was watching the story Yanxi Palace, so I have a picture. Maxed out my Chongyun to level 90. So I have like an image for that because that's apparently like a big milestone for me. My first level 90 character, Chongyun, so I made a page about that. I have my program from my orchestra, so there's that. And then I just journal about like the concert over here. I wrote December, the lack of motivation, because I was just very like unmotivated for that whole month for some reason. And yeah, and then I just wrote like 2 paragraphs about, I don't know, just my lack of motivation, I guess. Here again, I was like supposed to journal and I didn't journal, but crocheted a sweater for myself, so I journaled about that. And then picture of Kazuha, who I thought was gonna have a rerun but then didn't, so you know, it's kind of awkward, but it's okay, I guess. Here I journaled some more. I like how I did like the multicolored thing. I think it looked pretty cool. And then I just made another like collaging thing, and I have a quote I found on Tumblr: dancing all night looking for a taste of real life, which I thought was pretty. That is another insert. I like this lemon paper a lot, actually. One of my favorites. And then here I made a page about Heaven's Official Blessing, which I watched during Christmas break, and it was probably my favorite show that I watched that whole year. I wrote why did I not watch it sooner, because it is such a good show. I highly recommend. It's like an animated thing. It only has like 8 episodes or something, but it's so good. I wrote like a whole thing about this, so you know, I really liked this show a lot, and actually the author of the book that it's based off of is the same author that wrote The Untamed, another one of my favorite shows, and I didn't even know about it. And I went to like research the show afterwards, and I was like, oh my gosh, no wonder. And then, so this is a thing that I did like for the last 3 years now. I like recap all the shows and stuff that I watched. So this is like, I think this is all the shows I watched. Kind of hard to remember, but pretty sure I watched 18 of these. They're mostly K-dramas, but I just have them all listed, and I like wrote some stuff about the show as well. These are movies. I didn't watch as many movies, but I have them here. And then here, like the sad list of books that I read. It's like 7. I used to be a big reader. Now I don't know what happened, but books I read, I guess. Another really beautiful paper. This one I'm just gonna leave empty because I really like it very much. Here, another like aesthetic collage page. I like it a lot. It has like a very brown, earthy tone, but I like it. It's pretty cool. And then I copied some lyrics from this song Da Yu, which was one of my favorite songs of this time, January. I listen to this song obsessively every single day. I don't even know. And then here, kind of in the last little section of my journal, I made a little trip to New York City with my parents over spring break. So not too long ago, this is very recent. And so I made a little section about that, which says New York City. Here is like my Metro card. and then a picture of the skyline, a picture of me and my family, another picture here, a picture again of the skyline, a picture of my sister taking a picture, you know. And this is just like a random prompt list that I had just to fill the space. I think I found this on like Instagram or something. So yeah, I just answered some questions here. I went to the Met, which was a lot of fun. This is why I wanted to go. So yeah, I went to the Met, which is interesting. Here is like a bit of the map, and then I have some like images from their exhibits. I watched Our Beloved Summer, which is a K-drama. Highly recommend. It's a very good K-drama. It's like very aesthetically filmed as well. I really like it. And then here Po Jong Lee, which I started playing Genshin during his first rerun. So his second rerun, I got him. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. And then yeah, I think that's about it. I also haven't filled these out. These collection, like these papers in order, like this, I just like how they look because they're just so like, they just fit this like color scheme really nicely. I don't know, I might go back and do this, but to be honest, I am someone who likes to like change things up very frequently or else I get bored. And so like I don't really like to work in one journal for more than say a couple of months, which is why I am trying to move into a new journal. I could, you know, go back to this and such, but I think for now it's at a place where, you know, I feel like I'm done with it. And yeah, so that is the journal. It's, you know, pretty, you know, full of stuff, and I hope you enjoyed it. You know, not every page is super like aesthetic or anything, but I just like creating. I like putting my memories and photos and, you know, expressing myself and like making art in this journal. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it, you know, somewhat interesting. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.